actually met Nikki Finney in 2000 at Howard in the Hurston Wright Writers Week. She was leading the poetry workshop. Rice had just come out. And seeing a model of someone who was doing what I wanted to do really helped. And we kind of kept in touch after that workshop. So when I was hemming and hawing about what to do, she was just like, yeah, go for it. You know, you're never stuck, you know. She wrote one of my graduate school letters when I decided to go ahead to apply to grad school. And so then I was like, all right, I'm doing this. I'm going to leave the good job
wow.
and pack up and go back cross country to New York and see what happens. Mm-hmm. You know, no guarantees. And it ended up being the right move for me.
So why is poetry important, especially now?
Poetry is about human business. And we can see ourselves clearly through, well, all literature, but I think poetry is probably the most intimate of them in terms of, you know, you can really make a poem yours. During tough times, during hard times, people really turn to poetry to remember, I think, the best of what humanity is able to be to each other. When things are falling apart and things are uncertain, I feel like poetry kind of breaks everything down to what's essential, what really matters. And it's been around since the first humans. So it's like if this sitting around the fire, telling each other our stories, listening to each other's emotions is what held us together then and got us through then it's going to still work now, no matter what kind of world we're living in. That if you're returning to that essence seems to be the thing that saves. And I think that's why poetry is important.